Hey everybody, Wake Angel 2001 here. I got another couple of packages today. Figures sent in to be customized. So let's prepare to open these up so we can see what's what. I'm gonna just open up my list so once I see the figures I will have context on who they are from. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with this one. It's a plastic envelope. Yeah. Hooray! I now have a video of myself having an aborted sneeze on YouTube. I'm sure somebody out there is into that. Okay. Yes! This is, Knuckles and Tails figures that they already look like they were attempted to be painted, which would be Giovanni's Super Knuckles and Super Tails commission. So, yes. Relatively simple repaints. Fortunately, they won't require any 3D printing, so those should be done relatively quickly. And then we got this one. Not only is this one on an envelope, but it's been reinforced with extra tape. Yeah. Oh goody, it's one of these. Package in a package. These look like the All-Stars racer cars. They are. I do remember somebody told me that they were sending me these. It's Knuckles with his ATV and Tails with his low-altitude plane. Do I? Hold on. Alright. So I got Shadow's car. I got Silver's car. I know I have Sonic's car back there somewhere. And I have Dr. Eggman's car. Yeah. I guess I never actually had the Hot Wheels size version of the Knuckles ATV. I had the full size version that Knuckles actually rode, but not this one. And again, I didn't have Tails' little plane. I only had the big one for the action figure to be on. You see me looking up there because I have them on my shelf over my desk. They're always near me. So I think these were just sent to me as a gift, not something for me to customize. And I forgot who sent. Like, who? What's the name on this? The name is Baxter, but I feel like that's the name of who this was ordered from, not who actually sent it. But still, yeah, these are cool. Probably do a conventional review video for these two things. Not much to talk about with little tiny cars, but hey, why not? I bet it's good lark. Which one are these? These are made by Nkok. Nkok. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce that, but yeah, they're the people that make like the RC cars and everything like that. So, yeah. Alright, so we now have confirmation of at least one more. Like, who's that? Making the Young Link. This is Tails, Super Knuckles, Super Tails. Alright, so Dylan D still has, he sent me a Super Sonic figure, which hasn't arrived yet. I only got his regular Sonic figure, because he wanted Scourge and Super Scourge. So I should be getting a Super Sonic figure in the mail from him. Then there's a woman named Ashley, who should be sending me a base Sonic figure to make her son's OC of Malachi. And then Dylan, the other Dylan, not Dylan D, Dylan C. Wait, is that... I'm having a hard time figuring out which way would be C for you. I think this would be C for you. because reflection in the camera. It's unintuitive. All right. Who wants me to make Violet, a character from a GameCube game? So yeah. I know Dylan C should have ordered it. It should be arriving soonish. We'll see what happens. Speaking of things from a Nintendo game, young Link is coming along. His head is painted. It has to be sealed, so make sure it doesn't scratch. But if all goes well, this one should be done in another day or two. Got his little torso here. It's got to make his belts for his sword. There's a thing. The Dungeons and Dragons figures, people said that they had fragile joints. It's not that the joints are fragile, it's that they're very tight. They have detents, you see, but the detents, like the ridges on the detents, are too big and it requires quite a bit of force to actually get them to move past the detents so you can get them to pose. And that combines with the fact that the pin discs on the detents are relatively long. So when you combine a long, skinny pin disc with a very tight detent that doesn't want to move, if you get careless, they will snap on you. Like, see? So that was the issue with the D&D figures. If you just be careful, like make sure like you hold the arm by the base and move it. Fortunately, the skin tone of the figure matches Link's skin tone, so I won't need to paint his arms and legs. So at least we won't have to worry about getting paint stuck on those joints on top of their hard detents. But yeah, that was the only problem that we're gonna have there is the shoulders, because I can guarantee that my sealant's probably not going to be enough to prevent the shoulders from peeling. Hopefully, the remaining armor that I left behind will cover any scratches on the shoulders. But I digress. This isn't a custom video. That will be coming up later. So that was the unboxing for this time. We got one more figure that I'm going to customize and something that I can talk about later. So this is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.